Gadeer Kamal Mreeh is the first Druze woman to join the Israeli government. The Media Line spoke with her at the Israeli Knesset, its parliament. Welcome back, Gadeer Kamal Mreeh, to the Media Line.
Hi, Felice. Thank you very much for having me again.
It's wonderful to see you here in the seat of parliament. Help us understand who the Druze are and explain a little further what their alignment is with Zionism in the State of Israel.
We are an esoteric ethno-religious group. There are 1.5 million Druze in the whole world. There are 140,000 in Israel. We live in 16 villages. And we have our unique faith. We live in mountains in order to maintain our identity, our unique faith. We have internal marriages. We believe in reincarnation. And the most important value that we are loyal to the country that we were born in. We don't have any aspiration, territorial aspiration. And our ties with the Jewish people started even before the establishment of the country. Druze people and Druze leaders understood from a very early stage that the vision, the political vision and goal of the Jewish people here is similar to us, and we want to be in the side of the Jewish people. And today we are very well integrated in the Israeli society, not just in army. There we have the highest percentage of people drafting to army, which is 82%, which is amazing. We are also integrated in the society. We hold very sensitive and important roles in IDF, in border police, in prison service. Even the COGAT, the coordinator of government activities in the territories, is Major General Kamil Abrukin. Lots of people ask me why you are here in this parliament, and I said, at first I want to achieve equality, especially after the nation-state law that, categorized Israeli citizens, Jews and non-Jews, and separated us to A class and B class, and it mustn't be.
Does the Druze community come under criticism for participating in the political arena in Israel?
We always felt that we don't get the same benefits, or we are not treated in an equal way as the Jewish citizens.
But are you getting outside pressure as well, maybe from the Arab minorities or other minorities, to stay out of politics?
It's very complicated because we are in the middle. On one hand, you say, I am an Israeli citizen, but I am not Jewish. I am an Arab, I speak Arabic, but I'm not Druze. And there are things in common, but there are huge differences between Druze and Arab. So I'm here to achieve equality for everybody, which is not easy.
Gadeer, glass ceilings don't stand a chance around you. We've been there before, first as a journalist, and now in the legislature. What does it mean to be a Druze woman in the Israeli parliament?
When the party approached me, I said 3 times no. I was so afraid because I live in a conservative society, in the patriarchal society, and I didn't know how my society will accept that, being here in the parliament as a Druze female. And what is amazing, that I got 19,000 people who voted for me, who said, yes, you can. Yes, we can trust our women. And it's amazing, Felice. Even religious leaders, even the spiritual leader of the Druze community in Israel, Sheikh Muwaffaq Tarif, called me and he said, I'm proud of you. It's amazing. I cried. I said, I did it. Also now in the politics, as I did in the journalism, now also I help my society at first to break the glass ceiling and to prove to ourselves at first that we can do it. And at the same time, I can be the successful Druze parliament here.
Kahala, a new party. They chose you and you chose them. Was it the right fit?
I found in Kahala a party that we have a similarity in our vision, in my views, the political one, the social one. And my agenda is social agenda. I'm not going now. I didn't serve in IDF as a Druze woman. So, all the military conflict, I leave it for people who understand in these issues.
Which was more meaningful, the anchor chair or this seat in the Knesset?
I believe here, because here you can influence, you can change policy. When I was anchor woman, I talked about this issue these issues. I interviewed people. We all the time discussed what we should do and what must be done. but you can't influence really. You can do nothing. But here you can change laws, you can fix, you can put the pressure in the right places, talk with the right people, frontally,
You're certainly one of the leading female role models. I'm sure you're asked many times, what advice will you give for young women seeking to make a difference?
At first, you must be loyal to yourself, to your beliefs, to your agenda. Don't forget that it doesn't matter where you are, be yourself. Believe in yourself. Few people in my campaign ask me, where is the change? Why should I vote for you? I said, this is the change. Look at me, I'm here as a candidate. This is the change. Some ask which capabilities you have, why should I vote? This is very patriarchal and tough arena. What could you change? You are women, you're young women with no any political experience. And I said, okay, but I'm ambitious, I'm smart, I have all these qualities that I can help, I can do, I can put the pressure.
What advice do you give young women seeking to make a difference? You have young children at home. How do you handle that? How do you cope with it?
Reaching this sensitive balance between being a mother of 2 children and be married and being here. This is my 3rd day here in Jerusalem. I didn't see my children for 3 days. And it's amazing. Liam, my child, gave me flowers on Monday when I left the home, and he said, I will miss you. And said, I will miss you too. But I think when they will grow up, they will understand that they will be proud of me. They will understand that I am doing very important things here.
The table's flipped. You're not the anchor woman. You're being interviewed. One of the big problems today that we see is the issue of fake news. How do you deal with that when that is something that can actually make or break your career?
It is especially true in the new media arena. Everybody could be a journalist. Everybody, even with a simple phone, he can transmit and take photos and do anything. And we have lots of fake news. And I say you must be loyal at first to the citizens. You mustn't lose your credibility, especially today when everybody could record anything, could take photos, videos, could write anything. You must be yourself. When you lose your credibility, you will lose your goal here, your mandate here.
Gadeer, what are the first 2 legislative initiatives you are looking to take up?
The nation-state law. I must fix this. We must ensure complete equality for all the citizens in Israel. And the illegal structure, we suffer from a shortage of land as a minority. We don't have the urban plans, the urban comprehensive plans in some villages were not extended for decades. So we don't have places to build on our homes. We must fix it. This is 2 critical issues or challenges that I must face and solve.
Gadeer, thank you so much for joining me at the Media Line.
Thank you very much.
And wish you much success. From the Knesset, Israel's parliament, this is Felice Friedson reporting for the Media Line.